Hello, people. How's it going? I need a haircut bad. What do? Well, the window's open. So I can hear cars go by. And sparrows are the freeloading sparrows are eating off my bird feeder off my window right here. And it's been raining off and on all day long, so I haven't gone anywhere. I'm stuck inside, which is fine. It's a nice day. It's a nice, wet, rainy day here in the land of the frozen north. 10,000 lakes. Other odds and ends. Yes, I'm a Dodger fan. Living in the land of Minnesota. Anyway, I thought I'd just do some of the books, I do book things. I didn't buy very many books in the last few weeks, but it's something to do. I'm putting it off. I haven't done a lot of videos the last few days. I think I went 6 days ago, some days ago. But anyway. Scan Tequila. Those who live in Minnesota and listen to Fan Outdoors will know who this is. I mean, it's just, I like this book. It's a cool reptile amphibian, a Minnesota field guide. I like listening to him on Fan Outdoors. K-Fan. Saturdays, 6 to 8. Yes, I'm advertising. But I like his books. His books are, this is one of the shorter ones, but I do like this book. If any sparrows land on the feeder right there, I'll try to turn the camera. Maybe we'll catch one. But, I've been trying to find this book for a while. This one's hard to find. But anyway. But I like natural history. I like science. I like watching creatures, which is why I have a bird feeder on my window. One of the many reasons. I would like to, when I'm out investigating certain things, suddenly there's the camera acting funny. I can't tell. Maybe I'm just sitting too close to it. How's that? Is that better? Looks a little better. In fact, my voice seems out of sync. Or I'm out of sync. What are they doing? Anyway. But yeah, I like natural history stuff. I like studying science, nature, animals, plants. I've always liked studying entomology. Insects for you non-scientific types. There are some tree frogs around here. There are lots of toads. I know, I'm waiting for a sparrow to land on there. What I'm waiting for, actually, is a goldfinch or a black-capped chickadee to land on there. I've taken enough pictures and enough video of sparrows and posted it on my Facebook page. I mean, they're fun to watch. They are free-loading little buggers, but, they are fun. Anyway. On to the next thing. This is my mom's favorite author. Is it Ginnison? Besides reading, there was another book of short stories I should have gotten, but I didn't get it. But I have this one of her short stories. This is the last tale she wrote. These 12 tales were the last things that Isaac Ginnison wrote before her death in 1962. In their brilliant and infallible style, she here again offers the enchantments, the ironies, the unexpected revelations of her own created world. But she offers something in a new tone as well. 7 tales, one in a prologue and the other an epilogue, from an unfinished novel, Abanakakani. Don't ask me to explain it. I don't pronounce things, which I've tried her for many years. I am still reading her Out of Africa book, and I'm still reading her biography. It is what Mom recommended it. Well, she kind of recommended it after I'd already really read some of her stuff. But she's also sending me books. A book of short stories by Gay Talese. Autographed, I might add. Apparently it was autographed. She didn't know that, but it was autographed. But anyway, it should be interesting. There's some other books she recommended. Me and Mom are always talking about books on the phone. We're talking about what we're reading and what we might want to read and so on and so forth. But I get my love of books from my mother. Not from my dad, unfortunately, but from my mother. Then I just picked up a book about the French Revolution. It was $2, so, and the coming of the French Revolution. This remarkable book was first published in Paris in 1939. through the auspices of the French National Committee for the celebration of the 150th anniversary of the French Revolution. After the outbreak of World War II and the subsequent collapse of the Third Republic, the Vichy government took measures to suppress the book. Most of the copies of the original edition, French edition, were destroyed. It was first published in the U.S. in 1947 by the Princeton University Press. I know a little about the French Revolution. I know more about the English Revolution than the French, but it's history. I like history. I don't know if it's a good book. It's popular. It's well known, but you know me. Any excuse to buy a book. If it has words in it, I'll buy it. You don't know what it's about? I don't care. I'll buy it. So this book is probably my second favorite Jules Verne novel, Journey to the Center of the Earth. I do have Mysterious Island. I do have First Man on the Moon, Around the World in 80 Days, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and this very excellent biography. I would recommend this. This is a very good biography of Jules Verne. A very good biography. I keep saying. Excellent book. But I like the book, of course, is better than the movie. The movie is silly, and that's saying a lot. But it's not a bad movie. I mean, I may do a movie review one day on the movie if I can ever find it. But I like this book. It's probably one of the reasons why I like geology. Knowing me is probably an influence anyway. But I like science. I'm not anti-science. I know people think that creationists are anti-science. No, they're anti-misleading the facts or reading into the facts or misreading into the information or evidence. That we're against. It's not the facts that's the problem. It never has been, but I'm off course. But yeah, this is a good book. And as I said, excellent biography. Nope, no birds on my feeder yet. They probably know I'm doing this. Some of those birds are getting awfully bold. They'll just sit there. They'll just sit there while I'm filming them, and it's like, yeah, then they act like they just noticed me. Well, they know I'm down here. I mean, I'm sitting at an angle where I can see them. If I move too much, they can see me, but anyway. You can see the feeder. That's where the feeder is sitting. There's nothing there right now, but that's where the feeder is sitting. I'm more or less trying to catch a goldfinch or a black-capped chickadee, but I had a goldfinch yesterday. A very short video that I did post on my Facebook page. But anyway, on to Mr. Churchill, Mr. Winston. The Great Democracies. The Great Democracies is Winston Churchill's brilliant narration of the stormy, war-torn years in the 19th century. Here is the great World War II leader's account of the fall of Napoleon, and his graphic recreation of the American Civil War with vivid descriptions of bloody battles and unsurpassed portraits of memorial characters. Here is the great world statesman, incisive account of international politics in the age of sea power and expanded colonization. Finally, there's the great historian's moving account of the death of Queen Victoria at the end of the great era. I like Churchill. Churchill's a personal hero of mine. Him and Teddy Roosevelt. This is book number... This is number 4? Yeah, this is the 4th book. There are 4 altogether. That's the 4th book. This is the 3rd book. I haven't been able to find 1 and 2 yet. But Age of Revolution. Oh, look, it's a corky. Somebody walking their corky by. I miss my dog. I really do. I miss Penny. The Age of Revolution is Winston Churchill's dramatic history of the 3 great revolutions which shocked the Western world, David, read properly. Between 1688 and 1789, the English Revolution expelled the last Catholic king from England, the American Revolution, which separated English-speaking peoples into 2 nations, and the French Revolution. Here are Churchill's penetrating portraits of the great men of history who took part in these revolutions. William III, Louis XIV, Prince Eugene, William Pitt, George Washington, and scores of others. Here is Churchill's brilliant recreation of his aftermath. The Great War with Napoleon and the Industrial Revolution. hundreds of years establishing England as the summit of the civilized world. I like Churchill. I don't care what anybody says. But yes, I used to have all 4 books in one of the other libraries I used to have. The number 4 library only has the 3rd and 4th book. But we'll find the other 2, I'm sure we will. Another book I found at the church because they were giving them away. There were other books. I just didn't take the ones I wanted. I just took one of them. This was this one. I think I've read this book a long time ago. I gotta see far away. Nope, still no stars. That's strange because now that I'm on the thing, they don't want to be up here. And it's probably because it's raining a little bit more now. I like rain. But I hadn't planned on going anywhere today, so it doesn't matter if it rains today. But anyway, this of course is Creation and Evolution again. I've not read it, but it's sort of self-explanatory what the subject is going to be. But anyway, there wasn't very many books. I really haven't had a chance really to go to half-price bookstore lately the last few weeks. But anyway, I mean, those are the books added to this library. This is slowly growing. Slowly. Yes, I have an addiction. It's called I want more books. There will never be enough books to have in a room that's slowly getting smaller and smaller. Sorry. I'm trying to hopefully catch a sparrow on there if I can show you. But it's a nice day. If you like rainy days, you're not planning on going anywhere, and I'm not planning on going anywhere. Let's see, anything else that I forgot that I might have bought that I can speak up on? Well, I think my next video will be on the stuff I've read lately. That's actually interesting. Sorry. Even on my days off, I still get up early. To me, 5 o'clock in the morning is early. Considering I get up at 1:45 in the morning, to me that's early. But anyway, I think that white van has gone by at least 3 times so far. Not a white van normal, it's a Premier something van, but it's still white. But those are the books. Anything by Churchill I will read. Anything by Jules Verne I will always read. French Revolution, always interesting. Guinness, my mom's favorite author. She likes to recommend a lot of books, and I like that. Me and Mom always talk about a lot of different subjects and books and stuff. That's where I get it from. She also likes Jeff Shara's books, the historical novels. She likes those a lot. I like them too. She's going to be sending me other books of that too. She's going to be sending me the Sound of Thunder or something. It's the one on Vicksburg. When it gets there, I'll let you know. I wonder if it's out there now. When they deliver packages, they don't knock. But anyway, these are minor details that you're not concerned about. I know. It's probably because it's now raining a little harder than normal. So the birds are probably hiding under the van over there. But anyway, I like nature. This is why I have several of his books. I mean, I have his one on mammals, wildlife, wildflowers, I should say, trees, mammals. I'm missing one, birds. Wait a minute. Let's see. But yeah, I like these field guides. I mean, Stan Tequila is fun to listen to when he's on their show every other week. I mean, to listen to the Bob St. Pierre and Billy Hildebrand talk, you can tell they enjoy each other's company. They do like to rib each other a lot. It is fun. It is a fun show to listen to. And even though I don't fish, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I will fish if someone invites me, but I don't. It's not something I go out of my way to do, but I will do it. I've never gone hunting except one time. I'm not big on killing an animal just to kill an animal. I can go to a grocery store, but hunting is important. I mean, it's conservation, and it really is, whether people understand that or not. A lot of hunting is about conservation. But I do love Stan Tequila on that show. He has so many interesting stories, and he is very knowledgeable. I mean, when I write my 10-minute studies on natural history, it's kind of what I'm doing when I write those. And the last one I wrote, I posted, last Friday? That was on Charles Darwin and whether Christians should read Darwin. And I said yes. Go to my blog site and find out why. I'm not going to tell you. You're just going to have to read it. I'm tired. I am tired, Joe. Oh. No, I like days like this. Nice and quiet and drizzly. And yeah, it's wet and you can't go anywhere, but it's also kind of nice. It's not humid at the moment. It's not hot. It's writing weather or YouTube channel weather. That's all I've been doing. So. But anyway, I'll do another video in about 30 odd minutes. Probably on what I've read of the last, on my readings, when I've done my reading all lately. I think I've started 2 other new books since I did the last one. I got 1 or 2 of them done, I think. I have way too many books. I have way too many books on my TBR table. Actually, it should be reading at the moment table. So, yeah, reading A or RAM. Reading at the moment. No, RATM. Whatever. Well, you behave yourselves, people, because apparently I can't. I've been told this. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks for listening. Later.